Okay, so this is DGMG University. I created it because through the DGMG community, there was so many different things that would come up about, hey, does anybody have a template for campaign planning? Does anybody have a budget template? And people wanted more content than just was in the community. And so we had this idea of like, what if we just build a library of amazing marketing content? Amazing meaning helpful, educational, not just random kind of clickbaity stuff. And the thought was like, we have the opportunity to build this library of stuff based on all of these amazing interviews we've done for B2B marketing leaders, based on discussions that's come from 2,000 plus members in the DGMG community. And so I'm finally ready to do it. This is DGMG University. This is something that I'm going to be building for the long term, because I think this could be a library that we just keep adding to forever, and imagine it becomes your marketing brain. So like already right now there's like 40, 50 pieces of content in there. And so when you buy, it's $200 a year, and the reason I'm pricing it annually is because like the ROI is instant. And so I think it'd be unfair to have somebody come in, steal the budget template, and then leave. Like that doesn't feel like the right exchange of value. So I made it a yearly thing, but I also know that the ROI is going to be instant. So like if you go in, you'll see everything from like, oh, you want to watch this is in my editing section. Let me actually go here. So like, oh, you want to watch a video about, here's a video I made. The one thing that's more important about, in your headline. Oh, of course I'm making a demo in it and it can't be reached right now. But like you're making, you're writing copy and you need some inspiration. Well, here's something we got for you about, Canva, breaking down how they do things. So I got like all my videos, basically every video that I've ever made is going to go in here, but we're also going to be adding like exclusive stuff that is just for DGMG U. So it's not just a repository of content. It's also going to be a ton of new stuff. And so we're making new specific types of content, like, here's how to set up your video. Here's how to do positioning. Here's how to do storytelling. Like over time, this is going to be insane. I think I want to have everything in here that I've learned about marketing and have it as a library. And that's going to be this incredible product that I'm super excited about. So we have videos in there. Every video has a transcript, so you can flip through all of that stuff. But also we have stuff like this, positioning templates. And so if you come in here, you can download this and you'll get access to a bunch of things that I have, like, hey, here's how to write a positioning statement. Here's 5 questions to ask. And so there's going to be a bunch of other things in here, like here's another one, storytelling frameworks I love. This gives you a breakdown of like frameworks that I like to use for telling stories, from Andy Raskin to Donald Miller to Steve Jobs. There's so much stuff in here that like I want you to really go and check it out. But like, here's a cool thing. You can also go, oh, here's another one, marketing campaign template. You need a marketing campaign planning template. This actually came from Ursula, one of my guests on the B2B Marketing Leaders podcast. So I'm having people submit their stuff and they want to give it away to you in this community, which is really cool. But also you can just like, let's say you're just stuck on something. You go to search and you're like, what does Dave have in there for copywriting? So I'm going to search copywriting. Boom. Okay, you got my book list. Here's my Laws of Copywriting. I forgot to tell you, I put my Laws of Copywriting course in here. So this is part of this membership. You get access to all my my whole Laws of Copywriting course, which is like, I think I sold this last year for $150 or $100. So like the ROI on this alone being in here is amazing. But it's really for you. Like, okay, you're thinking about copywriting. Where'd my search go? Here's another interview that I did with Harry Dry about marketing on Reddit, and we actually wrote headlines together. And so you can actually like search through this transcript. Where did he talk about that? Oh, okay. Where'd they talk about copywriting? Right here. And then you can flip to that part in the video. So it's amazing. I'm super proud of this, and I think it's just the beginning. So right now there is let's see. Right now there's probably 40, 50 things in here that you can flip through, and I'm now making the investment in this long term, and we're going to be adding new content here every week, every month. And I'm even going to do things like give DGMG U members access to some of this stuff, like as we're recording it behind the scenes. So hey, you want to come and be on a Zoom call with a guest that for a session that we're recording for DGMG U and ask your questions? We're going to do all that. So you can go and check it out. And by the way, I want this to be no risk. And so like if you're still watching this video and you're still on the fence about buying DGMG U, you should do it. And if you go in there and you don't believe in the value of it and you think it's a bunch of crap and it's not worth your money, send me a message. I'll send you a refund. You just tell me why. I'll send you a refund because I'm super confident in what you're going to get from this. And I know that I know the people that are going to buy this. I know the things they've been asking for, and so I'm really confident in it. And so this is not like a clickbait offer. I'm literally saying go and buy this thing. And if you go in there and can't find one thing that makes the ROI greater than $200, send me a message. I'll send you a refund, no problem. And let's be honest, everyone's gonna expense this anyway. Well, actually, some people are bootstrapped. You got to pay for your own stuff sometimes, or you don't have a education budget. So that's the deal. DGMG University, it's here. We're gonna continue to build this, continue to invest in it, and I hope you will go and check it out. See ya.